guys, so I'm back with another video, and today this is my very first DIY video. As you can tell by the title, I will be DIYing V's earring from DNA. Yes, as you can see right here, girls, right here. Since this is my very first DIY, honestly, I did my very best to describe as much as I can, well, actually explain as much as I can the process of just like making this earring pretty much. It was actually really simple. Budget a little under $20. These earring, like the actual earring, not the DIY, the actual earring are like, what, $90? Just for one earring, for this thing right here. Like, I'm shook. I can buy a pair of shoes with that. So a girl had to do what she gotta do. I just went out and bought all the stuff needed to make this earring, and this is the best that it can be, you know. It's not as accurate as V's earring, but it's close enough. I mean, like, tell me this does not look similar to V's earring, like the earring that V wore in DNA. I am going to show you guys how to make this earring, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys go out and make this too, because it's really easy and it may be as simple as you think it would be. So look out for that. $20 versus $90. Let's get on with the video. I have my toggle clasp that I bought from Walmart, as well as some earring back assortments. And if you have your own earring backs, then you can use those, because these are gonna be handy. So I just went out and bought some. These were probably, I think, like $1 or $2, so they're not that bad. So here are my earring posts, and since there are two different kinds of earring posts, I will be using the simple one, which I prefer more than the one above. So in the toggle clasp assortments, I am using these two circles that replicate V's earring. So instead of using the other shapes, I will be using these two circles. So here are the chains that I got from Walmart as well, and these are 100 inches, so it doesn't matter how long the chains, as long as you can cut them and size them to however long you want your earring to be. There are some jumper rings that are attached to the chains, and the jumper rings will be very helpful in attaching the small chain to the circle clasp. So here's the chain, and using the wire cutter, I'm going to cut the chain to the desired length that I want my earring to be. Taking the cutter, I eyeballed and cut the chain to where it can dangle above the shoulder like these. Making this DIY is that you don't have to go out and, you know, buy yourself like a chain necklace from like a craft store or wherever you go. You can use a necklace that you have at home that you don't really wear. Just find chains that, you know, are kind of small. These earrings, like the chain part is pretty small, so you want to get something that's like small. If you have necklaces at home that you don't wear anymore and the chains are like this, but if you don't, then you can go out and buy, you know, the chains. There are like two different types of earring backings. One, you have like these like really small ones. If you look at the details of you know, these earrings, you see that this is the kind of backing that is in the back of the earring, of course. So instead of using a small one like this, we are going to use this today. So I will be using these earring posts for the earring. You can use any kinds, but I prefer using more simple ones. Starting with the jumper ring, I will be using the wire cutters to open the ring so that I can put in the small chain and close it into the circle. With the jumper ring open, I'm going to take the end of the chain and put it through the ring, which I will then close the ring on the circle like so. And this is what you should have. So taking the other jumper ring, I will be doing the same thing to the other circle, just like the first time. So this is what the earring should look like, and the chains attached to both the circles. Taking the big circle from the earring, I'm going to take an earring back, and instead of aligning the hole on top of the circle to the top of the earring back, I'm going to glue the hole and attach it to the bottom of the earring back. Just in case you guys were confused by what I was talking about, here's a sample that shows how I attached the earring back to the circle earring. I used the jewelry glue to glue those pieces together. Once the earring back is glued, press them firmly together so that they stick well. Taking the other circle earring, take an earring post and diligently glue around it. Be sure not to use too much glue. Then insert it into the hole on top of the circle and firmly press them together. It just looks like this. And here is the final product of the earring. So I hope you learned about how to make this, easy V earring and just go out and slay like him, because he definitely slayed this earring. Try out this DIY. I made it as simple as possible because I just want to make it easier for everyone to just actually know how to make this earring and have access to just buying stuff that's pretty cheap but won't hurt your wallet. You got the power to just DIY this earring and just look fabulous and just say 영원히 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 영원히. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys also make this DIY too, because I had fun making it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but trials and errors, that's the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next reaction. Bye!